Hello my friends, I'm Larkin. Welcome back to my channel where we stretch into our best self through the power of yoga 3 times a week, and an especially huge welcome if you're new. Did you eat too much? That's the big question for today's video. Don't worry, we're gonna do some super simple stretches together that anyone of any level can do to help your digestion start moving. First thing is you're just gonna come to sit in a cross-legged position on the floor. And if that's not feasible for you, just sit in a chair and I'll walk you through that as well. Just find a tall spine, as uncomfortable as it may be. You're just gonna take your right hand to your left knee and come into a gentle twist. So take your left hand behind you, and if you're sitting in a chair, you'll just hold your knee and you can actually hold the back of the chair. Inhale, get tall, and exhale, twist. Inhale, get tall, and exhale, twist a little deeper. Good, and now just stay here 2 or 3 breaths. Glide your shoulder blades down the back, and you can really use the hand that's on the knee to sort of leverage yourself into the twist and bend the elbow, right? So you're really using that elbow as leverage. And just 2 or 3 more deep breaths here. Don't strain the neck, keeping the shoulders gliding down and back. Good, final breath. Perfect, come back to center. Just reach the arms up with me. So a big inhale, you'll just reach the arms up to the sky. And exhale, press the air away. Good, inhale, reaching up, breathe in. And then exhaling, nose or mouth. Last one, breathe in. Exhale. Good. Let's take the left hand now to the right knee. Inhale, get tall first, and exhale, gentle twist. Good. So once again, the twist is gentle, but you can be pretty active in the arms. So you're really holding the knee with the left hand or whichever direction you're going, and you're bending that elbow, right, to really make the twist happen. And don't strain the neck. Just keep the body nice and tall. Every inhale, think of length through the crown of the head. And every exhale, just twist a little deeper. Good. 3 more breaths. Breathing in. Breathing out to twist. Good. Breathe in. Breathe out. Last one. Exhale all the way. Good. Nice, come back to center. Now when you're feeling really full, you usually don't want to fold forward, right? Because it just doesn't feel good. But what we are going to do is stay upright and come into a squat. So I'm going to show you how that works. You have a bunch of options. If you've been doing yoga for a long time, you may be really familiar with yogi squat pose, which looks just like this. You press your elbows into your knees. If you're looking at me and thinking, I definitely can't do that, don't worry about it. You can just be higher up, as high as you need to be, and I just like to either press my elbows into my knees or you can have your hands in your knees, all right? So no matter where you are, just be in your squat position, and if you have the elbows on the knees, it can feel really nice to kind of move side to side. And if you have the hands on the knees, you can do the same thing as well, and maybe just let the shoulders move forward and back. And if you're down in my full squat variation, just stay right there. You can also use the blanket under the heels like I'm doing here. Just be in some sort of squat position. We're gonna take 5 deep breaths here together. No matter where you are, close the eyes. Just let your pelvis get heavy, your low back lengthen. All of that's just fancy terminology to mean let your lower body relax. Keep the crown of the head nice and tall. Last 3 breaths. Final breath. Good, and then we're gonna take a little twist from here. So if you're already in the full squat, you just lengthen your right hand down and lift your left arm up. If you're higher up, you can just do the same thing, right? Just find a little bit of a twist even in this position. No matter where you are, you should hopefully be able to feel the twist. So we'll be here for 2 more breaths. last breath. Good, and come back to center and take it the other way. Left hand down, right arm up. Or just the opposite direction of wherever you were before. Perfect. One more huge deep breath. Great. Take both hands back to center. For our last digestion pose, we're going to do cat-cow and puppy pose. So how that works is you'll just come on to all fours. So you can take a blanket under your knees. And if you're standing and don't have access to your mat, you can kind of just kneel. There's a lot of ways you can get access to the spine through doing cat-cow. So I'll show the traditional version first. You're just going to inhale up and exhale round. So on the inhale, you shoot your heart forward. You let the belly drop, but you're still pulling your abs up and in. And then on your exhale, you're like a Halloween cat. Good. And if you were sitting in a chair or seated at a table, you'd just open, right? And then exhale round. Opening up and exhale rounding. So on the inhale, you're always arching, and on the exhale, you're always rounding, no matter what variation you're doing. We'll do 2 more wherever you are. Perfect. Now if you're on all fours, you're going to extend into puppy pose. How that works is your hips stay right where they are, so don't lean your hips back. Don't come into child's pose for me. And just let your forehead come down towards the ground. And if this is too much or it doesn't feel good, just back off. Otherwise, it should just feel like a nice stretch for the shoulders. And then you can thread, if you like, the right arm underneath the left for a little twist. And if you're one of my people who are at a table or a chair, all you'll do is place your hands on the table or your hands on the chair, and you'll just walk yourself back, right? So you're in a little forward fold, not folding the heart all the way down below your pelvis, but just a mild fold. And you can even do the twist at a table. So you'll just kind of look like this, okay? Let's all take it to the other side. Two more deep breaths here. Really breathe into your low back. Really expand your belly. Exhale all the way. Good. Last breath. Good. And then just press yourself back up. Come back into a seated position. And as our finale, cherry on top of the sundae, you'll just come back to cross legs or sitting in a chair, and you'll just make some gentle movements with the torso. So just take the torso around for me, forward and back. Again, we're just stirring everything up, hopefully giving our digestive system the hint that we want things to just get moving. Good, take it in the opposite direction. You can also do this sitting in a chair. Also really therapeutic for the low back, this move. Good, last one. Awesome. Come to center, breathe in, take your arms up. Exhale, press the air away. Last time, inhale, arms up. And exhale, press the air away. Thank you so much for joining me for this quick practice. I'd love to know if you feel a little bit better or a little less bloated and full after doing this quick class. Leave me a comment down below and let me know. If you're looking for more videos like this one for constipation, bloating, PMS, I have 2 that I'd love for you to check out right here. Make sure to like this video and subscribe to my channel so I can welcome you into our community. From my heart to yours, namaste.